Nothing lasts forever. Nothing. Can you pick up with the beat? Woo! Chaos crew, let's get into the madness. Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel once again. Like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Not going to be doing too much editing with this video. I just want you guys to come along with me on this beautiful evening as we do like a sip and paint. I have some tea, some really fruity tea that I made. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm going to put some soothing music over it and everything. So yeah, let's jump into it. Let's look at the snack tray. We have a snack tray. So one of my favorite snacks is cheddar popcorn. I do love like the mix, but if I can get it by itself, I love it. And of course, some muffins. You can't go wrong with muffins. And we have a variety of colors. Looks so beautiful. Okay, guys, so while we paint, we'll be talking about healing through art and using creativity as a form of expression, while we're also going to be listening to my beautiful recovery music that I like to listen to. So let's hop right into it. Rediscovering yourself. What does that look like? You know what I'm saying? You really have to sit down and ask yourself who you are. You know what I'm saying? Who am I? What have I learned from my past experiences? Not all past experiences that you may think have been failures are there to help you prioritize and learn from what you felt like you failed on, but really it was a learning experience. So you basically want to reflect on how you change your values, your priorities, your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Recognize what is still, resonates with you. You know what I'm saying? That no longer serves you any purpose anymore. That no longer serves you any purpose, Reconnecting with your inner voice. You know what I'm saying? Taking the time to spend time alone with yourself and really taking the time to understand that, whatever you've been through in your past traumas and pains, don't blame yourself for them. Because whether or not it was your fault, you can move forward from that. You know what I'm saying? That's what healing is about, But I'm going to let some of the music play while I get a drink of water. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. When I come back, I'm going to be talking about reconnecting with your inner voice. Okay. Okay, so reconnecting with your inner voice. You know what I'm saying? Just spending that time alone without distraction. No phones, no noise. Just you, your mind, your thoughts, and just, really sitting with yourself and your thoughts and your actions and your decisions and really just, you know, understanding them and taking a moment to digest them. Journal your thoughts honestly, even if they're uncomfortable, those situations that you got through that made you feel uncomfortable and how you got through it, and maybe ways you think you may have gotten through it better, if you got hit with that situation again. It's very good, and it's always nice to journal your thoughts. I honestly just started doing it not too long ago, and it really has helped me a lot. And also noticing those patterns where your energy flows naturally, like, you know what I'm saying, where you're not drained as much, where you feel good, where you have those high vibes going on, noticing where that is, what that place is, what that environment is, who those people are, and just getting an idea of that so you'll know where to get those vibes from when you need it. You know what I'm saying? And noticing what drains you. Notice the patterns that drain you. Notice what actually drains you at times. As you can see, my painting is going so well right now. I'm really enjoying it. Just taking the time to sit and think and enjoy time with myself. I think it's a big thing to take the time out to just enjoy being with yourself, really. Um, let's go into revisiting what brings you joy. Let's go back to that topic, reconnecting with your passions, your hobbies, your interests. And, set aside that time, take that time to really do you, with the high vibes, and really spend time with yourself and enjoy, what you like, and talk to yourself about what you don't like, really getting that positivity going. Making time for, just that creative play, they're powerful tools for self-discovery when you do that. But it's honestly beautiful when you sit back and just, you know, reconnect with yourself, reconnect with those problems and digest what happened and really just take that lead in your life, So I just want to end with saying, your past doesn't define you. You know what I'm saying? It's just informs your resilience and your strength and how hard, you worked, and, how much you're willing to put in. That is what it really shows, and acknowledging the tough moments and how you got through them. That's your power. That's the ultimate gem in everything. But I'm going to finish this video out. As you can see, everything's looking beautiful. I can't wait to hang this up and frame it. I'm going to finish this out with some music, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you love this video, don't forget to subscribe and check out some more.